And we're back.
We're back. Okay, Jordan, tell us about that bone you have to pick.
All right, so I saw Catching Fire about like 3 days ago with my family, which I was pleasantly surprised with. But up to the actual presentation,
How?
I
giving
was
spoilers.
I was expecting like a god awful piece of crap because like I just don't really care for for the Hunger Games. Like I just find it to be a boring concept. But I was pleasantly surprised. Like I was completely sold on the environment with the characters.
That. I heard that this time. Like this time around, it was actually good. Like
people, oh yeah,
like the first movie was kind of okay to me. I was like, oh, that's all right. I like it as an entertaining kind of shit.
But what I love so much about it is that it's good as a standalone movie and not as like a book adaptation kind of a thing. But prior to that, I saw a trailer that it catches in on the whole like I forgot that porcupine dude.
Yeah, the Iron Maiden ones.
Yeah, a movie that's cashing in on the whole vampire craze still, even though it's kind of dying down. But basically, it's like I swear it could have been watching like a trailer for like an anime adaptation because it's literally called Vampire High School.
Oh, that one! I saw the poster for that and I was like, really?
Oh my god, it's laughable.
Wait.
Like they literally. Like,
but you said Vampire High School. You don't mean Vampire Night?
It's not Vampire Night. No, it's like it's got vampire in it and then high school.
It shows two on the billboard I saw in the movie theater. Just showed two chicks.
Yes.
And they were like both blonde, and it just said the catchphrase was "They really suck at school," and then it shows Vampire High School, and I was like, "Fuck my life."
Oh yes. It's the high school itself is like. It trains like humans like to protect the lineage of vampires. It's basically like an anime that I've seen before. I can't remember off the top of my head, but
Zero plus Vampire.
Yes. No, it's not
Vampire.
I think it's either that or something else. It's like Vampire Night or
yeah, I believe it is Vampire Night.
Yeah, I'm just like that's a freaking anime concept. They just basically
I will forever protect you, and I don't like vampires.
And it's got all the stereotypical like high school bull crap like with like the whole like.
How much you want to bet that they're not going to give credit to the anime they base it on?
Pretty. Oh my gosh!
For some reason Hollywood doesn't.
No one watches anime.
Anime.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, right, Hollywood. When your movie bombs, you'll only have the angry, anime-loving people. I don't want to say... Well, yeah, they're nerds. Angry anime
Well, technically, we're angry
I
anime
know.
people.
We're nerds, too. Exactly. There's no shame in being a nerd. It's not even an insult anymore.
I have something else to fall back on.
A geek is an insult.
But by all means, Mark,
Geek's an
retort.
insult. Nerd is a... I accept your retort, good sir. Please deliver upon... God damn it, I forgot to set the damn timer again.
No, it's fine.
Gross.
Alfred Hitchcock comes to the door up top like, well, hello there.
I thought I was hidden away from the world. How did you find me?
You left your birds out, sir.
Damn it.
By the way, did you lose weight?
I told Jasper to stop following me.
One of those crows had 3 golden bars on him worth $5,000.
Damn, that's a rich bird right there.
I know, seriously. Give that bird the bird.
I see what you did.
You sick bastard.
But isn't it... Wait, no, I'm trying to remember. Don't crows, like, just literally take,
anything shiny.
That's what I thought. That's what dragons are, too. Like, because they take, like,
No, dragons go for
gold.
Gold. Just gold. Treasure.
Well, true, but it's still... Gold
Probably
still
by
shiny.
scent.
They're basically like just big fire-breathing crows. I've realized.
I don't want to compare a dragon to a bird I hate.
Well, you don't...
I like crows.
You hate crows?
I like ravens. I don't like crows. And there is a difference between the two. One is smart, one is really annoying.
Would you say you hate crows more than seagulls, or seagulls more than crows?
Seagulls more than crows.
Oh my gosh, seagulls need to die!
You can bring up all the birds you want, the pelicans still win.
Pelicans still win.
Oh, I'm sorry, was that yours?
Oh my god.
Like the video we saw of that pelican eating that little baby. No, that was a seagull. Mm-hmm. There was a video of a seagull.
It was a pelican.
No, there was a video of a seagull eating a baby duckling.
Oh,
no,
like
it's
swallowing it whole.
It
was
No, like they don't swallow them whole. It was the pelicans that swallow things whole.
No, the seagull did it too. I saw a seagull do it, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Well, I've seen the one where the pelican eats the pigeon. Like,
yeah, that was funny because I hate pigeons more than anything.
I believe we should have more pelicans
my hero.
than pigeons, but after a while it would get really annoying.
Oh my word! But oh yeah,
Catch puppy.
I have a little quick story to tell.
Bitch.
When I was still when I was in high school, I was part of the high school choir team, and we went on a we went on a choir trip we were close to Huntington. So for one day we went down to the beach, and one of my friends.
Eunuchy, snip snip.
Eunuchy, snip.
Lovely singing voice. Eunuch.
Okay, you can make all the comments you want, but just let me tell my story real quick. One of my friends, whose name will be unnamed, he was a lovely gentleman. He's like the gentle giant, of our group, bass, kind of gentleman.
Andre the Giant?
You could basically call him that. But anyways, there's a moment where there's a big honking seagull on this pier, and he goes up to it, without even saying a word, he just inches real close to it with his hands, at chest level, as if he's gonna catch this thing or try and tame it. And immediately the pelican just locks eyes with him and just staring at him as he's still creeping up towards it. Till finally the pelican rears back and tries to take a snap at him, and he's like, "What?" So, for the sake of, I don't know, trying to be an animal tamer or something like that, or tame the wild, my friend nearly got chomped at by a pelican.
I know what you're doing, and I'm not amused.
Right?
Exactly. Oh my gosh. But it's one of those you had to be there kind of things. But I'm glad I was able to at least get something.
Can I bring up something just really quick?
Go for it.
Because there are people who play Pokemon. I don't really anymore. I decided after high school I was not going to.
You decided to keep playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Hey. One got you money. The other one got you maybe one friend. One day down the line.
I'm sorry, how many of us actually still play Pokemon out of our group of friends, and how many don't?
I don't play
The card game or the video games?
The video games.
video game. I think a couple people.
Yeah, actually a good
X
portion
and
of our
Y
group
got
plays.
really popular.
Yeah,
But
well, it's because
that's
they actually
my-
did something different. It's
But-
the first Pokemon game where they changed stuff, and they did something new. It
Well,
wasn't
they
the
could have
same
played
thing.
years ago. They were just half-assing it.
I know, it's like,
one
oh look,
little
new Pokemon that, there's an ice cream cone.
Let's
and
just add
trash can.
sprites. That's all they thought. Let's just add sprites. It's working. Let's just add sprites. Oh, wait, they're getting bored. Well, I guess with the Wii U out, I guess we could finally go to 3D. Let's just change 4 lines of code and just throw it back out into the world.
But anyways, you were saying
Smile
something,
before bed, you'll sleep better. Oh, that's funny. But the thing I was trying to make here is that they made a Pokemon and it's Pelipper. And just with the whole Pelican thing...
Piper, you mean?
No, it says Pelipper.
I think it's Piper.
No, in the anime it says
Well,
Pelipper.
anyways.
Well, the anime never gets it right. They're the ones that said a Haunter could beat a Kadabra without any effort and not be effective.
Can we bring up the fact that it's a ghost and you will beat it?
Yeah.
Attacks?
Physical attacks, by the way.
Yeah, right.
But, yeah. The fact that there's such thing as a Pelipper bugs me. Just like how it bugs me that there's such thing as a Sharpedo. I like how he still tried to shoot. He was like,
and his gun immediately
wait, I
disappeared.
don't have my gun anymore.
Hey guys,
Oh, dear. My.
I'm an asshole.
Did he just throw... I was wondering if he threw a stick of dynamite or something sharp.
Oh,
Oh no, not you.
Okay, what is this, Borderlands? No. Hey, it's Sarge from TF2.
I like how he kind of stopped and went, wow, would you look at that?
Any more of you bastards?
I think he's gonna get, no, he's dead.
No, he went. When they make that sound, that means they're dead.
Oh, forget it.
Their last croak.
Oh, hey, there's a guy right there. You just ran by him.
He's like, hey, don't act like
I'm
I'm not
important.
here.
My eye.
You're right, you are important. To my knife.
Knife food.
Oh,
Wow, that was very underwhelming. These are all bad acting deaths. I love it.
and it's the time again.
It's
Will
time to
we say goodbye to our friends?
Maybe some women. Nah, I'm kidding. No one watches it.
Oh man, well, it made him make me feel even more sad about my own show. You bastard.
You got that summertime sadness?
Summertime.
Bye!
Yeah.